Welcome, traveller, to this caravan trip from Port Hedland to Newman with a night stopover at Bia 24-hour stop. Our light car pulls the 20-foot caravan fairly slowly, only at about 70 an hour safely. So the trip from South Hedland to Newman, almost 440 kilometers, really warrants a night stopover halfway. We chose Bia. Fairly difficult road because there's a lot of traffic, and we were constantly being passed and constantly having to allow road trains to pass. Well, we've been traveling about 4 hours and we've arrived at Bia, 1 kilometer to go. Yeah, there's a turn off to the right. These stopovers, provided I think by the WA government, are free. You're permitted to stop over for up to 24 hours. They're excellent because they provide good rubbish removal, lots of rubbish containers, and toilet facilities. Quite often as well they have tables or barbecue facilities. It's the 9th of November. Temperatures during the day get up almost to 40 degrees. We're the only person there. As is often the case, the flies are just horrendous. Jamie wears a fly hat. They set up our little electric generator, which runs our fan and electric lights. Often in these 24-hour stopovers, they use culverts to form picnic tables. It was ideal for placing our electric generator underneath, really cut down the noise. Well, it's the next morning after a very peaceful evening. We're on the road. The terrain varies immensely from almost dead flat to really quite breathtaking with escarpments and with the heavy traffic, we didn't often get an opportunity to take photographs, and much of the breathtaking scenery went unnoticed and unrecorded. A very large monitored lizard crawls across the road. We quickly pull over and manage to capture a photograph in the grass. Newman is a very large mining town. There's a lot of road trains. There's also a number of mining areas along the way that ship their produce by road train. Our caravan is very wide as well, so when we see overweight vehicles, we really slow down, pull over. A lot of demountables in this area being transported. A lot of these mining vehicles carrying produce. Well, we've reached Newman at last. Newman Drive is the entry into the town. The nearest caravan park is near those, so we choose to stay there. Newman is booming and is filled with miners, and the caravan park has a huge number of demountables that are filled with miners. Saturday night, so it was the most noisy night until 3 in the morning. We seem to be the only caravan at the site, but it's 40 degrees every day, so it's not surprising. We were certainly running our air conditioning. Drink seems to be an occupational hazard for these single miners, nothing else to do. Jamie works on his bike, fixing a tire. Well, it's time to say goodbye to Deer Love's Caravan Park and move on. There are separate videos for the Newman Visitor Center and Mount Whaleback Mining. Fellow traveller, I do appreciate your company on this visit and trip from Port Hedland to Newman with the stopover in Bia. Have a good day.